Finish mine in the air fryer. Fucker is the one. Lock it up. Get to the real.
See, that's how Michters pop.
Sorry.
Oh!
So Pray to the Tater, link below to his YouTube and TikTok, was gracious enough to host a Michters event. Here you can see all the stuff we went through, pretty much all of their special releases, and the 10-year rye and the 10-year bourbon. So also some special dusties that came out towards the end. So we had this with about 12 other guys from the East Tennessee Bourbon Fanatics Facebook group. So yeah, great night, great times. Thanks, John. And here's a quick video to show what we got up to.
Toasted sour mash, 23 released tonight.
I have to finish mine in the air fryer.
Pop, that was decent pop.
Nice pop.
Nice pop.
Like the boiling kind of activates the release of the fat from the skin, and then you put it in there. Is that the
Take it down. Yeah.
Yeah, the chili definitely. It's going to cleanse everything.
Yeah.
Straight shot.
slip and slide? Got a cheaper one out there.
What?
This one wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. It was just probably about the same as the normal sour mash, slightly toasted flavor, but not worth the upcharge.
What's this one, John?
This is the toasted barrel finish from 21.
Oh, is it down there? I thought we were just pouring
I'm
and
looking
drinking.
forward to trying this one. But they haven't had it, and it's actually been a.
What's the proof on that one?
This one brings us up to. Sad that I'm saying brings us up to. Oh Lord! And this is what happens when Dave puts me on camera.
Yep,
And there they are. Oh wow, 91.4. We're moving on up, guys.
We're getting there.
this one was definitely a step up from the sour mash. There seemed to be a toasted flavor that just carried through, very similar on all the Michters toasted stuff, which makes sense, right? It's the same process, but yeah, this one slightly higher proof, a little bit more flavor, and drunk a little bit more special than the first one.
Doing the barrel strength bourbon.
That motherfucker is the luckiest bastard in the world.
Did Dorset get it?
I want my $29 back. What number is it?
Due to Michters' low entry proof into the barrel, they can just get a lot of flavor at some of the lower proofs, but when they step up, it gets even special. Like this is 108 proof, which is not overly high, but just enormous amount of flavor and delicious.
Michters toasted barrel strength rye.
Right.
Oh, wimped out.
Hey, that was a good one though. Good one. Second time around.
Yeah.
I was going to bring yours, but I figured you had enough stuff to carry in the car, so I got that.
This one comes in at 109.6.
This one was my favorite of the group. It had that really sweet, chocolatey toast flavor on top of a just really good rye whiskey. This was really good. If you see it around, it's a definite pickup and a step up in proof again, so it just makes it even better.
Well,
So this is,
well, his iPhone's locked now.
but Shanks 2023.
Oh my God, you did lock it up.
Hey, they've all had good
When I read
pops.
about people's like kids locking their phones up for like days or even years, I was like, that's excessive. Shouldn't they have like a
Michters doesn't really say the mash bill of Shanks or really even what they do to it, but every year it's slightly different. Sometimes they'll give you more information, sometimes less, but it's a really sort of unique whiskey, fun and easy to drink. It's 91 proof and just super flavorful. Year by year it changes, so it's always a little bit different.
2023 Bombergers.
No, I gotta get him hammered.
We're in at
so he doesn't remember.
Bombergers is actually one of their higher
no, he's gonna remember
proofs
that. I'm gonna
normally,
make
but
it
it's
damn
like
sure.
108 for 2023.
High five on the top of it.
Oh, he's asleep. No, I've got to Photoshop.
The Bombergers for 23 was aged in Schinkerpin oak that had been seasoned for 3 years. Once again, it's another very unique whiskey that just tastes different year by year and has some unique flavors, and it's definitely worth a pick up if you can get it at MSRP. And the good thing about Shanks and Bomberger is you can make a Shanks burger, 50% Shanks, 50% Bombergers, and sometimes it's even better than the combination of the parts.
Can I open it?
Oh, you got
Oh no, look here, look here.
They might have
What the
fixed
hell
it.
are the first two pours?
That's a good one.
All right.
Midnight on surprise with some cheese.
Yeah, well, I still had wax. I failed on the pop.
It's fine.
Here's the, yeah, there we go. So here's the, this is the 23 E. And for the record, there is no difference between the A and the E's.
Lies.
It is lies. I talked to the guy that actually started that
I
rumor,
don't give a shit. I'm over pouring on
and he
this.
told me.
Now this is one of my all-time favorite whiskeys. I think it came second or third in my 23 list of best bourbons. At 94.4 proof, it is just amazing amount of flavors. The story is in 2023 and possibly 2024, there's much older whiskeys than the 10-year, and I believe it is absolutely flavorful and 100% a pickup at MSRP.
3H, 10-year rye.
Oh, that's the banger right there.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I think H
23, 10 years is so good.
and isn't the H supposed to be the good one?
That's
Yep.
the one that break it.
Yeah.
They're all good.
They are all good, but look at there. I'm gonna be smart because I like that pop. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it stopped. It stopped really early.
I'm gonna get John's Brothers one.
This is the normal process for these fucking things.
Yeah, these are not user friendly. Okay,
What? How'd that happen?
so let's pop it.
How do you get to the rim?
Yeah.
See, that's how Michters pop.
Sorry, I spilled some. I just spilled some. Well, I went to the top and fell over.
Yeah, every time I go to the bathroom, somebody pours my damn drinks, and I'm like,
This was my first time trying the Michters 10-year rye, and I was very impressed. It's on par with the bourbon, the 10-year bourbon. Out of this whole list, these two are by far my favorite. These are just spectacular bourbons and whiskies. So yeah, if you see them, grab them. They're at the distillery. You can only pick them up there if you're lucky.
Got some good color to it. It's not dirty. It's not cloudy. It actually was.
listen, I drank.
So the whiskey looked good, the decanter looks cool, but it tasted terrible. It smelt like paint thinners and tasted like basically paint thinners. Pretty much undrinkable. So not all Dusties are good.
Okay, if the cork comes out, we're going to pass it around. Everyone's going to get to pour it. If not, we're going to have to decant it. Oh! So he has been beheaded.
Decapitated.
Decapitated. Here, I want you to pour mine, Tony.
I'm still going to use the filter. There's something sadistic about that.
Yeah. So that was a weird one that I found on my travels and gave to James. It's a McCormick distillery, which is now Ben Holiday, Jeb Stewart decanter. So yeah, it tasted like crap. It had the ultimate dusty note, but just that's all it had was just this dusty basement flavor. But yeah, I've got an Uncle Jeb that's slightly racist and full of whiskey as well. I had the toasted sour mash coming in last, then followed by the toasted bourbon from 2021. Next, pretty close, was the barrel strength rye, followed by the barrel strength bourbon. Both really good and really hard to pick between the two. 4 and 5, once again, pretty hard to pick between the two and would depend on the years, was Bombergers and Shanks. This year, I think I like the Shanks more than the Bombergers, but 6 of one, half a dozen the other. And then number 1, number 2 was definitely the 10-year rye, and then number 1 was the 10-year bourbon. Absolutely fantastic. Same deal as last time. Like, subscribe, and comment below, and you'll go into the draw to win these 3 2-ounce samples. The Old Fitz 10-year 2024 and a couple of different Booker's expressions. Looks like it's the Lumberjack and the Apprentice batch. Not known for being great Booker's batches, but very, very interesting. So anyway, like, subscribe, comment.